When you're planning a wedding, there's a tendency to pour loads of energy into things like the reception, the food, the music, and the flowers, but treat a wedding ceremony like a formal necessity, almost to be endured before the party begins. But your wedding ceremony is the heart of your wedding day. It's the moment your marriage begins. And with a little thought, it can be just as meaningful, memorable, and yes, as magical as the rest of your celebration. So, how do you make your ceremony feel less like a script and more like a story? You can design your own ceremony. Many couples don't realize just how much freedom they actually have. Outside of a legal or religious structure, your ceremony can be shaped however you wish. If you're having a celebrant-led wedding, the sky's the limit. Even with a registrar, there's still room for choice. Music, readings, personal vows, and symbolic gestures. Ask yourself, what would make this feel like us? Now, that might be writing your own vows, or choosing a friend to officiate, or walking in together instead of one of you waiting at the front. You're not required to follow tradition for tradition's sake, unless it happens to mean something to you. Make it personal, but not performative. The most powerful ceremonies aren't the ones filled with grand gestures, but the ones that reflect real intimacy. A shared reading from a favourite book, a quiet moment to acknowledge the loved ones who couldn't be there, a line from a song that you played on your first holiday together. Personal touches don't have to be elaborate, they just have to be true. If you're not sure where to begin, consider asking yourself some questions. What values do we want to celebrate? What has brought us here? What promises matter the most to us? Make it interactive and inclusive? No, we're not suggesting a call and response unless you really want one, but there are subtle ways to involve your guests. A ring warming ceremony, for example, allows guests to pass your wedding rings around and offer silent good wishes. Some couples have had loved ones contribute lines to the ceremony in secret revealed by the celebrant on the day. You can even include a moment where the officiant addresses the guests and asks for their support, turning them from spectators into witnesses. Remember, people who want to feel part of something special, give them a role, even a symbolic one, and you'll heighten the sense of a shared occasion. Don't forget the pacing. Even the most heartfelt ceremony can lose its impact if it drags. Keep reading short and choose readers who can speak with confidence. Try to avoid repetition, especially if you're planning speeches later, and let your ceremony unfold with a sense of rhythm, welcome, meaning, moment, and conclusion. This is where a skilled host or celebrant can really make the difference, gently guiding the pace so it feels intentional, not rushed or rambling. A wedding ceremony doesn't have to be long to be profound or extravagant to be beautiful. What it must be above all else is yours, thoughtfully shaped, carefully timed, and full of feeling. Because long after the last glass of champagne has been poured, it's this moment, the promises, the stillness, the shared breath between you, that lingers in your memory for years to come.